In today's video, I am going to be breaking down 3 easy and effective basketball plays that can be ran at almost any level, but generally in the teenage years. Let's get down, let's check these out really quickly. If you want a killer defense that can stop a whole bunch of different types of plays, make sure to go check out the Unbeatable Basketball Zone Defense book that is down in the description below, but also make sure to go check out the app that I'm using where I can draw on the clipboard. It's called Playbook, and that is down in the description below as well. This first play, we're going to start with player 5 setting a screen for player 1, and then player 1 is going to dribble out towards this right side, and he's going to be doing a dribble handoff with player 3. After player 1 uses that screen, and these two players are doing this dribble handoff, we are then going to have player 4 and player 5 set a staggered screen for player 2. Player 2 is going to come off of this screen. Player 3 is going to have this ball. One is going to roll to the basket. Player 3 is going to come off of this screen, and now we're going to have multiple players open. We're going to have an opportunity for player 1 to receive a pass for a layup. We're going to have an opportunity for player 2 to be open for the 3-point shot. Now, if player 1 gets that ball, he better be able to score. Player 4 and 5 are going to be stepping out to the 3-point line and clearing out, so that player 2, if he gets the ball, he's going to be able to drive as well or take that 3. No matter what happens, whether player 2 drives, player 1 receives that pass, or if player 3 still has the ball and player 4's defender and 5's defender is overly helping on what's going on over here, there can be a kick out pass from player 1 to player 4. If player 2 was to drive with the ball, there could be a kick out pass to 5 or to player 4. Player 3 can do a skip pass over to 5 or 4 as well, but that's going to be rare and very risky. If player 2 gets the ball, doesn't have the opportunity to drive or shoot, player 5 is going to be then setting that screen. 1 then clears out. If player 3 can't pass to anybody, player 1 is going to then rotate up, set that screen for player 3, and it's going to be a screen and roll to the basket. If you like Horns basketball plays, make sure to go check out my Horns playbook that is down in the description below. The next play I really like, I call Weave, and it's a dribble handoff play where you get a dribble handoff here. Player 1 rolls to the basket, player 2 lifts. After this happens, player 4 is then going to dribble over to this side, and 4 and 5 are going to come together, and player 1 is going to then clear out, and they're going to set the dribble handoff together as well. Now, when you come off of these dribble handoffs, whether it's the first one, the second one, third one, fourth one, whatever, it doesn't matter. Whoever comes off that dribble handoff has to look for the shot, has to look for the roll man, also has to look to drive himself. He has 3 options: pass, shoot, or drive. He also has a 4th option, which is he does the dribble handoff on the opposite side as well. Player 4 continues to roll, pops out, player 3 lifts, and then we run the exact same thing on the other side as well. Player 5 rolls, player 1 lifts, player 5 then removes himself from the key. This is a super simple play that gives us a lot of different options, because what happens is eventually there will either be an open lane down the middle of the court which you take, or you can fake the dribble handoff, drive yourself depending on what the defense is doing, or you can fake the dribble handoff, people clear out, and then player 4 sets that screen and you go for that screen and roll. Another fantastic play I call S, but you can use this in the low post, high post, doesn't really necessarily matter. Basically, it's going to be an elevator screen for whoever you choose. So these two will be just a bit wider. As soon as 2 goes through, it's going to be a 3-point shot, and that'll be a dedicated 3-point shot for player 2. If he's not open, player 4 will set that screen on this side. 3 and 5 will then remove themselves from the key, and now it's going to be a screen and roll on this side. My camera battery died, so in this corner is most likely a video that YouTube thinks you'll like. In this corner is subscribe, and down below are my links where you can purchase my Horns Basketball Playbook, my 5-out complete guide, my Unbeatable Basketball Zone Defense book. That is all in the description down below. I hope that this video has helped you. If it has, hit that like button and subscribe, and I will see you guys again in my next video.